Hello everyone, welcome to this video. It's just a quick video really. I want to talk about a company called meetmyfilipina.com dating site. I want to talk about it. So basically it's a site I joined 9 months ago and I've never been able to access membership because it keeps saying upgrade to premium. So I've been charged every month for the past 9 months. I only just recently realised this when I checked my PayPal account and I was looking at various transactions, and I just will go through what it was called. So let me just bring up my phone. It's called LVMV LLC, and there was an email address that I managed to find on the transaction details called sales@findmypne.com. So it sort of dawned upon me, maybe it's that site that I tried to join 9 months ago. And I reached out to a guy called Michael Imhoff on that email address and explained the situation. He seemed to think it was some sort of unauthorized transaction, which it wasn't. And I basically said, you've been charging me for 9 months and I want a refund for all of it. And he was basically obscure, unwilling to help, didn't understand it, and ultimately he sort of went quiet. So I went to PayPal, reached out to PayPal and said, listen, let me try and dispute some of these payments. So I managed to dispute 6 of them. Unfortunately, 3 of them falls out of the 180-day time limit. So I got refunded for 3 payments, but I've been charged, they tried to charge me, or they have charged me, $270. So $90 at present has been refunded. 3 other of the payments have been sort of investigated at the present, and they're waiting for a response from the seller. If I get no response from the seller, I'm probably going to get that refunded, but I'll still be out of pocket by $90 in the end. So I want to talk about this dating site called meetmyfilipina.com. The guy that I just said there's lots of people on that site that have found someone they like and obviously been successful. Unfortunately, with me, when I made my PayPal payment, I expected to get full access to membership, which never happened. And occasionally I kept going back to the site to check to find out if I'd got if that PayPal payment had gone through and I had gained access. So I just assumed, for whatever reason, it didn't go through and I didn't get charged. So when I found this payment charge on my PayPal account, I was wondering where the hell is it from, and then it dawned upon me that this Asian dating site that went on called meetmyfilipina.com has been charging me consistently for 9 months. Pretty much a scam. We must say allegedly, obviously for legal reasons. And I had a conversation with a PayPal rep today, and he said because it falls out the 180-day limit, your only recourse really is legal action. So I threatened this guy with legal action. He's gone quiet really. And what PayPal have said is you can go to Trading Standards, Citizen Advice Bureau, get some advice, and we'll have to follow that process through. But I just want to warn everyone about the dating site, because if you try and contact someone on the dating site in terms of the administrator, the customer service department, the owner of the company, there's no contact us section. There's no about us section. I recently found a video on Facebook. I will put a link in the description box if you want to see that. Basically saying they revamped the website.
And big news, guys, we've completely redesigned meetmyfilipina.com from the ground up. It's faster, friendlier, and more fun. Do me a favor, check it out. After you do, drop a comment and tell me what you think. I can't wait to hear from you.
But again, when I went on there to see if there's any sort of information about the site, there's, on most dating sites you've got an option to contact them, contact the customer service department, the administration department, to say, I've got a problem, can you help me? And you'd get a reply or a response. You know, for example, the various Asian dating sites associated with Cupid Media, such as AsianDating.com, FilipinaDating.com. They've got various niches that they do. You should have the recourse to speak to someone in customer service and basically discuss the problem you've got. So ever since I tried to register with the site 9 months ago, it keeps saying upgrade your account, which I haven't been able to read any messages, send any messages. So if we went to court, all I have to do is say to the court judge, can they please prove I've been using the site? And if they can't prove that, it's pretty much a given. Even if they could, if they magically came up with some sort of excuse and said, well, he looked at our site the first month he joined, but what about the other 8 months of payments you've been taking that I've never used your site or even been on it? So at present, what's happened is I've had to open 6 cases out of the 9, 3 of which fall out the 180 day period. So they've actually paid me, I think it's just short of $70, which is 3 payments worth, and I've also opened 3 other cases, and I have to wait until the end of April to see if PayPal will refund that or not. Basically they're waiting for a response from the seller. I suspect they won't get a response because he's gone quiet. So essentially my review of the site is avoid it like the plague, because they may charge you but not give you access to the site, and there's no way of contacting them on the site. Fortunately, I was able to get hold of an email address via the payment process in PayPal, but that was the only way of finding a way of contacting anyone. It's really a terrible dating site. I highly recommend you stay away from it. According to Scam Advisor, which is another site that monitors dating sites, it comes up as highly dangerous, and I would highly avoid you not go to it or use it. That was the gist of what that site was saying. But again, anything I say is my own personal opinion, should be considered alleged for legal reasons, but as far as I'm concerned, it's a bit of a scam, really. It's fraudulent. Let me explain something. If you provide a service to someone, right, but you don't follow through with the service, but you take someone's money, it's fraud. It's simple as that. And I've not had access to the dating site in question. So again, I just want to do a bit of a warning video for you guys out there. If you ever come across meetmyfilipina.com, avoid it. Do not use it. It's as far as I'm concerned, they've defrauded me out of $270, and I'm trying to recoup that because I've not had access to the site. Full stop. Anyway, hopefully you find this video helpful, and hopefully I can help warn someone who's thinking about using it not to use it. There are other better sites out there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.